Hey guys, Brandon with Whiskey River. It's Whiskey River Weekly. So, I have, if you're watching this in our newsletter, like plugged into our newsletter, the video that is in this newsletter with it was done by a good friend of ours, Harry. He's been a great supporter of our auction project, but he was one of the customers who bought a bundle of those handles, the used vintage handles that we sell. And he just put together this great video. So you should check that out. If you're on YouTube and you have the ability to comment or like it, or however that interaction works on YouTube, comment. Why don't you comment? Tell him that he did a good job. And let him know you came from us. Like, hey, Whiskey River sent you. Because he's got a great page. He's got a new YouTube channel, and I really like his content and his axes that he puts together. So, speaking of auctions, since that's how it is, we have a auction ending tomorrow, which has got a bunch of project heads in it and some nicer stuff as well, but some handled stuff, some heads. That ends tomorrow. I'm staring at it right here, but they're all wrapped and packaged, so I can't show them to you because they're just big guarded and wrapped, ready for shipping. Part one of the South Bend collection is live right now, which is awesome. Piles of good deals in here, piles of rare stuff. If you haven't went back and checked out our part one and part two of our auction, of our unboxing, there is videos that we put together of us unboxing, and we're doing it in parts because, you know, attention span's hard to watch a 40-minute video of someone pulling axes out of a box. Maybe I'm wrong, but anytime we post super long ones, people don't watch them all the way through. So we made it into a little things so that you guys can find time to watch the parts and all that. So part one and part two are live. There is a part three that will be coming out soon. And that is, the unboxing is of the total collection that we bought. And we have then separated that into two auctions since we can't, we just can't get it all done in one section. So we're doing it in two sections. This is confusing, isn't this? 2 sections, 2 parts, 6 parts, whatever. Anyway, the first part of the South Bend collection is up, available for bid. It will end live on March 30th. I will be talking into a camera like this, auctioning it off. You guys will be able to bid. Now, you can go ahead and bid now, setting your max bids for all of the products that you're, all the lots that you're like, hey, I want this. You can go ahead and bid there, and then the final bidding will end live, which is pretty cool. And if you haven't been involved in one of the live endings, we did it for the Washington collection 6 months ago. 5 months ago, something like that. And it's just a great thing. We give away a bunch of free stuff during it. Like, hey, whoever wins this product gets, you know, I'm gonna throw a handle in with this head or stuff like that. But then also we do at the end, all the lot numbers get put in a hat, and then we draw a number, and whoever won that lot number gets a free thing. So I haven't figured out what we're gonna give away yet. I have a couple ideas, but I'm not sure. So lots of free giveaways, kind of like off the cuff stuff. Supporting the people that support us, especially with this auction project. It's like, we've been working on it for 2 years now, and it's getting traction, and we're getting some decent sized collections in of some higher end stuff. And we're also getting in a bunch of project heads that folks can pick up and hang a handle on if you're an axe company who restores axes for the, you know, to resell and stuff. There's a lot of good deals of just heads that you can buy, put a handle on, and then sell at your local market or wherever you sell on Etsy, things like that. So, so we're supporting the people who support us in that way by giving away free stuff during the live auction. So if you haven't tuned into one of the lives, you need to. March 30th, put it in your calendar and come hang out with us. It usually is about an hour and a half for 60 to 70 items. We may stretch it out 2 hours, we'll see. But it's great to use on a desktop. You can use it on your phone, any of that. If you got the app, then it works best on your phone with the app. So, rambling on about auctions. What else? Lots of really cool stuff in there. We will be doing a part 2 of the auction. We just had a meeting about it. We'll be doing a part 2 of the auction relatively soon after the first part, you know, within a couple weeks. And then also, I got a shipment, a crate of handles coming this way. And these handles are special. I spent a buttload of money on Osage Orange to try it out from the supplier. It's not cheap, and we're probably not going to be able to offer Osage handles as a standard product on the website. You know, we were doing the white oak for a while. I just don't think that it's gonna be something that we can do consistently. The Osage, we were having problems with, you know, when you order multiple boards or pallet like we did, we're having to go around knots and such to make decent handles, because we don't want knots and handles, which ends up being a lot of waste. So not only are we paying a high board foot rate, but we are also not being able to use the majority of the wood, or not the majority, a large percentage of the wood is just scrap that we can't make handles of. Even if we piece together small handles out of it, there's just a significant amount of waste. So we won't be offering Osage as a standard thing, but we're going to do an auction. And it's going to be a relatively big handle auction. It's definitely going to be the biggest handle auction we've ever done. The handle auction will include zebra wood, Osage, leopard wood, and sapel, I think is how you say it. And then possibly some short length hatchets in honey locust, which is a fun wood that we've got on hand. And these are the samples for those coming. So I was like, well, let's auction them. Those might end up being a standard, at least for now, until we're out of we bought 1,000 board feet of honey locust. So it's all in thin lumber, so it can only be for hatchets. So we will be offering those on the website once all of that gets processed. Hickory is most important, but the honey locust will come down the road. So in the next few months, keep your eyes open for that. In like we'll probably do like the 19HC, the 14-inch hatchet and 12-inch hatchet, maybe the 16-inch Scout. So we'll see. So there's that. We've got handles as far as the 28C, 30C, 32C, and then our doubles, and then the new 24 pack handle with the cool swell, and the 28 NEC, 28 fallers. Pretty much everything that's sold on the website is coming in rolling restock through April, first week of April, we're hoping, into like through the month of April and into May. We will be having lots and lots of restocks. We aren't waiting until we have it all done to restock it at one time. We're actually just doing it one skid at a time, which is what we've been doing over the last year. And it seems to have been working out so that we are not sold out as much. So I've got a handle update video that I need to put together of me just rambling on about handles and kind of like the direction we're going with Whiskey River when it comes to handles, that I'll be putting together in the next, I don't know, hopefully in a few weeks. We're heads down on this South Bend collection and getting it all ready and prepped and photographed and all of that. So yeah, and by the way, check out the photographs of this South Bend collection that we just put up on the auction site. Our new photographer, Vanna, has been crushing it on these on the photographs, and we tried a little extra. We're like, let's take some stuff out of the studio space. Let's not shoot it in the studio. Nothing wrong with the studio photos, but let's take it out into nature since it's a really nice day, and we did that, and I'm super happy with the results. So let me know what you think. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out, because the photography is just cool. It's just really nice photography of axes, and we all like axes and we all like photographs, so hey, it works out. But anyway, those are my updates. We still got some special species of axe bells. The walnut, the curly maple, and the white oak are still in stock. So if you're looking for one of those, head over to whiskeyrivertrading.com, grab yourself one of those, search bell in the search bar and it'll come up. We also have poplar. So we just loaded, packed, and wrapped everything so it's ready to get shipped out, and it's ready to go to you guys. If you're looking for an axe storage solution that's kind of historically correct, you know, like how they used to be in general stores and such, hit us up. So if there's anything else that you guys want in the next Whiskey River Weekly, just drop in the comments below, and yeah, let me know what I'm doing wrong. Be good, stay sharp, and see you next time.